Okay, we're going to give this another try. Okay, you've heard talk the talk, walk the walk. So we're going to break this down and we're going to go over it in actual layman's terms, so to speak. When you hear talk the talk, walk the walk, what does it mean to you? And it could mean the same to a group of people. It could mean something different. So the key is, what does it may mean to you? And I prefer to look at it in the context that it's broken down into, which is when I look at talk the talk and walk the walk, I look at it as how it was explained to me some years ago, which was a long time ago. Now I'm dating myself again. But what happens is we don't tend to take what we're looking at or take what we're doing to heart. And we tend to run in circles with everything. This, you may realize this, you may not. It's up to you to see this. So what I've learned and what talk the talk is words. Talk is the words you speak to yourself, the words you speak to others. The talk and walk the walk are the words and the path you're taking. Walk the walk is actually action. When you're doing the walk, it is action terms you're doing. When you put into action what you're wanting to do, and maybe it's that you're creating something, maybe you're creating your home business, or maybe you're creating just a job. You have a job and you're creating it to be better and better. Whichever you're doing, it's right for you. And no one should tell you that something is not right for you when you feel like it's totally right for you, right? Come on. So it's often said that this point is to motivate. I tend to look at someone telling me or something, well, you got to, if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, which means you got to follow through with what you're saying. You got to follow through with what you're doing. So there's the action step right there, which means you have to have action. But I tend to look at that as inspiration, because what I know for a fact is no one can motivate another person unless they want to be motivated. No one else can motivate someone to do something that they maybe don't want to do, or that maybe they're not seeing that they need to do that, or whatever your case may be. And hold on a second, we get all these silly things popping up. So if you're looking at that, keep in mind what you're saying, not just to yourself, but what are you saying to others? What are you saying to the community around you? And one other thing I've learned, and this is one thing I live by that really, really helps me, is I am not my past. I have learned from my past, and now I'm creating my life. We create our lives based on what we've done. If you have not had a really good life, it's not where you want it to be, then you are changing and evolving to create the life you want. This is a given. This happens for all of us at different times in our lives. And a lot of times we don't even see it. But when I set my intentions, and we've talked about goals and breaking them down, and how intentions are a huge part of a goal. Because a goal is actually an intention, what you intend to do. What do you intend to create? What life do you intend to live? What lifestyle do you intend to have? What do you intend to do? So everything we do is actually an intention. And we're breaking it down with goals. So we set our goals, which are intentions. We break them down into bite-sized chunks that we can easily maneuver and make happen and make grow and come to life until the whole goal is completed. Then, bam, we have the goal completed. It could be a little goal, it could be a huge goal. But for whatever your intention that you're doing for yourself, for your lifestyle, maybe your why is your family. Maybe the why that you're doing what you're doing is for your family. Let's do that. Let's do that as a hypothetical here today, because that seems to be the focus for a lot of people. The whole reason a lot of us do what we're doing is because we want a better life for our children. We want a better life for our families. We want to be able to give what they need and to be able to not struggle. And most importantly, I find that in a lot of the intentions that I have set throughout my life have been time. I have said, and I've actually said this on stage and put it forward, is there's one thing in the world I cannot afford. One thing in the world I can't afford. And what would that one thing be? For me, it's time. There's the one thing that I cannot afford in my life is time. Because time is a gift. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Time is the one thing I can't afford because it's the one thing with no price tag. And now a lot of people are going to come back and say, Christy, you know, time has a price tag because how we spend our time is a result in the revenue we bring back. So how we're spending our time and what we're doing and the steps we're learning and the skills we're building and the revenue we're bringing in, which is the dollars we're bringing in to our homes, to our family, is time. So when you break it down into the bite-sized chunks like that, you can see how time is valuable. Time is very valuable. It's the most valuable. I want to say it could be a commodity, but it's really not a commodity because it's actually a gift. We all have 24 hours. It's the question of what do we, each and every one of us, do with our 24 hours. Do we dwindle it away? Do we spend time helping other people? Do we grow our team? Do we grow our business? Do we learn? What are we doing? So one other thing I don't do is I don't worry about my future. And why do I not worry about my future? I don't really talk a lot of spiritual when I do my broadcasts because I believe everyone has their own connection with God or whoever you call the creator. But I don't worry about my future because I know my future is in conjunction with my intentions. And I see this throughout my past and throughout my now. And I'm doing my now for my future. So I know that what I'm doing right now, today, everything I've worked on today, I may not see a recovery on the money I've spent on ads or, whatever I've done. I do a lot of free ads out there. But I may not see the recovery on that until maybe tomorrow, maybe a week down the road. I got a lot of programs out there that I get continual returns back. Every time I sell, I get more back. And not only is it money I get back the satisfaction of knowing that everything I put out, every video I put out, every training, every course, every seminar I do is actually helping you. And that's the whole purpose. That's the intention, is to keep helping and helping people grow and helping people see that you can do whatever you want to do in life. You can do whatever you want to do. You have to have the goals. What is the intention of that goal? Break it down into bite-sized chunks. And your words are talk. Your talk are words. And the walk is action. So what words are you speaking and what action are you taking? Like I said, we live for now because who knows what tomorrow is going to be. We don't know if we're even going to be here tomorrow. We could die today or the next day or whatever. We don't know. It makes life wonderful. It makes life so a gift. It's all a gift. It's a gift from the heart, from God. And when you have love and gratitude, you're going to find that you will get more and more of that back. So, walk the walk, talk the talk. Your talk is words, so use them carefully. Your walk is action, so take action steps. Your intentions and goals are connected. Grow and prosper in everything you do. If you don't know something, learn. Get the skills it takes. There's so many of us out there who are teaching this every day. Get the skills it takes to grow and to be that person that you need to be. You have to become that person before it's going to come to you. So do that. Do it every day without fail. It doesn't have to be the same time every day, but do it every day. Do what you need to do every single day. Okay? I have a training up here for you guys. It's broken down into 3 simple steps that is going to show you how to use these 3 steps to grow your business and to do it repeatedly, over and over, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Why not? When you get in with the right group of people, you will be the success you want to be, and you're going to be everything you need to be for your family. Okay? Take a look at this and get in there. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please don't hesitate to let me know. Please like and share this video. You know what? The more people we help out there, the more we spread our word, the more we're going to help more people be comfortable, be successful. And that's what it's about. It's about how many people we can help. So please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, guys, I look forward to hearing your comments. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.